Right, guys, so I'm going to have another free play this time for the UFC. Yesterday's one, we had both teams to score in the Italy game. It was dead from the start, really. I got the team names wrong. I'm dyslexic as hell, and I was talking about Spain in the previous, in the breakdown, which was a previous bet that we had. So it was like doomed from the start. It was messy. Apologies, guys, we didn't hit that. Norway won 3-0. I thought both teams' score was a good hit, but hey, our free play record is insane at the moment. It's probably it must be about 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 push, something like that for the plays on YouTube at the moment. Our free play record in the Telegram group with a link in the description this week is 3 out of 3. So, no, 4 out of 4 now. So we've hit every play we've given. We've given 4 free plays this week. So if you're in there, you've cashed. Just had to dead a mozzie there. But we're moving on to someone else who maybe or maybe not is going to get deaded this weekend. And that is Waldo Cortez Acosta and Sergey Spivak. So I do like betting against Spivak in this spot. Everyone seems to be on Spivak. And look, he's big, he's dangerous. Waldo has been taken down before, but Rogerio, I think, is more aggressive and has more heavy pressure when it comes to takedown specifically. I think Spivak, I think he's there to be hit, and Waldo has a big cannon on his right hand, which will keep people away from him, and it makes people quite tentative. And his fights often go over, and they end up lasting quite a long time. And if you've ever sparred with someone who's got power, I got clipped in the jaw today, no mouth guard, with an open mouth, and it wasn't even that hard. It was by someone who caught me just right, and it backed me up a lot. I should have been wearing a mouth guard, that's my fault. But my point is, when this happens, when you know someone can hurt you very easily, it makes you kind of wary and stay away from them. You don't want to come in and enter their range. And I think this fight will be more prolonged. Everyone seems to be on the under, and they're betting Spivak to win in round 1. I don't see it. I've been cashing on Waldo for a long time. I've cashed in him versus Despaigne when everyone thought he would get finished. I cashed in his last fight as well. I can't even remember who it was against. But we've cashed in his last 3 fights, or his last 3 wins. And I'm going to take the over 1.5 rounds. You can get it at 1.66 decimal at the moment. You could whack that in with Pfeiffer, because I think Pfeiffer is going to beat Gastelum. I like Gastelum as a fighter a lot, but there's no way he's getting this, in my opinion. So you can put that together, and you're going to get plus money. So I would go for those two. I also like Waldo as an underdog, and I like Waldo to win by decision. Here's a bonus one at a monstrous 6-1 odds, 7.0 decimal odds. That is a long shot, though. That is a high risk play. I'm not saying it's going to happen. So those are the two I like. I would lock in the over, just sprinkle on the Waldo by decision. Good luck, guys. Hopefully we cash.